You missed! That frickin' does it!
You got company by the
Here's too much.
Never fit.
I could do this all day!
I'll heal you all.
In a bind? It's on! Begin!
Healing circle.
Talon Hurricane!
I'm grateful.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Lunar corruption.
Eat this!
Now.
I'll face water! Say! Blow them away!
Accept
Super swallow dance!
Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Ignite!
Freeze blend heal.
Seismic rupture! First strike! Talon Hurricane! Now you see what I can all finish you here and now! I'll grind you into dust! Rolling snap! Watch it! Can you take it? Elusive deity! On your knees! Another incantation ruined! The earth throbs in pain.
Hit! One more! Light action! Blah, blah, blah!
The tempest was all mine!
The flame
Crescent
will roll!
flash!
Leap now! It's in the
Elusive
sky
deity!
by the power of water!
No further!
This one's mine!
Not today! Can you... Take it! I couldn't make it in time.
Reload! Damn it! Out of ammo!
Shine! Radiant light! No arts of being interrupted!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing arts to accomplish this!
Shine! Radiant light!
Ready,
Force of
ready,
regeneration!
ready.
Regenerate! Eagle back into the fray! I can carve through
Sleep
walls!
now!
He who prepares is free.
On your knees!
Water!
On your
Hear my
knees.
call! Come and get it!
It's on!
Sleep now! Glacial spear! Here's evil!
This one's mine! Prepare to be
Too
sealed!
much to handle?
No
My
further!
arts confused. There you go! Don't let up!
Elusive deity!
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I think.
Nope, that isn't silly! I'll grind you into dust!
Not on my watch!
Elusive deity! Now it's my turn! Attack
A wailing deep corruption! Lunar blast!
Denied! It's on! First strike! Crescent flash!
Now we're never.
Eagle fly!
That'll bring you down!
Let's tear 'em up! Storm! Elusive deity!
Now!
Shield!
This one's got your name on it!
Ashes to ashes!
That was way stronger than regular firepower.
You won't hear me complaining.
What do you think this place was for?
What the hell? Are they asleep?
No, they appear to be well preserved. However, they are all dead.
Dead? So this is a mass grave?
Looks that way. However, none of them appear to be Helganquil.
Bear in mind that Renans were originally Danans, who were remade and sent to live on Lenegus. Knowing that, they would have needed a place to perform the procedure somewhere.
And that place is here, I assume.
So what you're saying is that all of these are Danan, or rather, Renan bodies?
Most likely, yes. It must have been abandoned for one reason or another.
There are so many of them. They were all taken away, but never given the chance to wake.
What is that thing?
Something we have to fight if we want to get across, it seems.
Be careful! It's huge!
What is with all the huge lumbering beasts lately?
It's no ordinary Zooble. That much is damn sure.
Watch yourselves. All bets are off when it comes to this thing.
In a bind?
Inspiration!
Elucidate!
Glacial Spear! Fierce Evil! Banana, let's go!
Nothing gets by me! I'll fake you this all day! Can you take it?
Sorry to trouble you.
Annihilation!
Hitting power driver! Let's tear him up! Rotating power! I'm on a roll now! Take this! No further! Take Bolero! Death Blossom!
Glacial Spear! Fierce
Flame
Evil!
inside me! Yours to be let free!
Let's go!
Armor won't save you!
Let the marksman handle this.
Bring you down!
Confiscated!
Glacial Spear!
Here's the evil!
You see what happened there is you crossed me.
A wailing
Prepare
champion
to
legend!
be sealed! Can't get out of this! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! First strike! Rotating pile Eagle Sonic Spear! Talon Storm!
Get on in there with the others!
Rotating
I'm
pile
going to need to use all the power
Sonic
of my
Spear!
healing arts to accomplish this.
Inspiration! Shattering Attack! Sonic Spear! I'll smash you!
Glacial Spear!
Pierce Evil!
Come on!
Freeze Blast! Dance Immortal Droplet!
Crescent Blast! Oh, now you're talking! Just the dust!
In here!
Elusive Deity! Rotating in a bind!
Far beyond the darkest sky!
Inferno Punch! Rotating pile
Turf
driver!
ass! Let the mark
Nothing will hold me back! Rotating pile
Where are
driver!
you going?
Field! Let's get you
I'm
up!
on
Hear
the
me!
burn!
Flame of Fury!
Ready and rare! Begin!
Strike!
Hear my call!
Here
Crescent
goes!
Flash! Blow away! Seismic Rupture!
Freeze Blaster!
Begin!
Now!
Ridwell! Light Burst Force!
Radiant Genesis!
Raising
The waters of creation!
Elusive Deity!
Dance Immortal
You hear
Power!
it now! Crescent Flash!
Tidal Wave!
Dance on the wind!
Rock on!
Now or never!
Spread! In here!
Rotating pile driver!
Talon Hurricane!
In a bind! The flame inside me! Yours! Just be let free!
Get on in there with the others!
Rotating pile driver!
All the battles
You
made
picked the
one!
wrong fight!
Come forth and heal
Just
us
the
of purity! Healing circle!
Armor won't save you!
Nailed not in your dreams!
Here I go!
Far beyond the darkest sky! I call upon thee!
Dance on the wind!
Far enough! Outstanding form!
Now or never!
Field! Healing circle! Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too. Both water!
Can you take it?
Field!
No
Here's
further.
Evil!
Talon Storm!
I'll be saving this one!
Rotating Crumble! Rotating pile driver!
All
I
disasters
never
made
fit
one!
anything
They're not
over.
playing
Ignore
around! I'll heal you all!
The Talon Hurricane! Spear!
Jump! Healing circle!
Tornado Drive! I can carve through armor!
Searing
Elusive Deity!
struggle! Reload!
Rotating pile
Winds
driver!
of heaven! First force!
I'm on Soaring Blast!
Lunar corruption! Sleep now!
By the power of punch! Take this!
Here's a healing
Shine!
shot! The waters
Radiant
of
light!
creation!
Force of regeneration! Regenerate! I'm ready!
Here's evil!
Far enough!
Sorry!
Forgive me. This is my
Bring
fault.
you back from death.
Rotating in a bind!
I still don't understand!
Rotating pile driver!
Radiant
Begin!
clear! I'm out of ammo!
away!
I'm all stopped up!
I didn't think you had it in you.
Focus. There'll be time to congratulate me later.
Nothing much I can say to that.
Easter!
A wailing dancing
Elusive
elephant!
Deity!
Glacial Spear!
Here's evil! The waters of creation! Freeze Lancer! There you go!
Hold together, just a little longer.
Think!
I
sympathy.
Get it together. We need you informed.
Time for one more.
Whoa, hey, when is it?
Overwhelming pile driver. Save you. Talon Storm. Sonic Spear.
In here. What was I thinking? I'll be saving this one.
I can handle it.
Here's a healing art. Hey, when is it?
Talon Hurricane.
What was I thinking? Not in your dreams. They're not playing around.
Denied. Eat this. Talon Hurricane.
I can feel the medicine. Wow. Get on in there with the others. Gemini Aqua. By the power of water. Shoot it star. One more time.
Ignite. Crumble.
Keep going in.
Talon Storm.
Away for trouble.
Not my
Heroes of
brightest.
heaven.
Come on. You have to
If it's in
hold
the
on.
sky, it's mine. Sleep now. This one's mine. I'll be saving this one. Radiant up and at 'em. Let's go. I'll bring you back from Death's abyss. Resuscitation.
Lunar Arc. Look sharp.
Lunar Corruption. Water lightning strike.
Talon Hurricane.
Lunar Arc. By the power of water. Tidal
Yeah,
wave.
come on, roll now.
Take it down.
Raise the fire.
In here. By the power of get on there with the others.
Not my fight.
Whirling
Inferno crossing.
Winds of heaven. First. Healing
An outstanding effect. Appreciate the
I'll
help.
bring you back from Death's abyss. All disasters
one
made
for
one.
that.
Cosmic
handle it.
healing purity.
Going in.
Feast
Beast Assault. Super Swallow Dance.
Purge malevolence. Lunar corruption.
Inferno crossing. I can do this all night. Inferno
I
crossing.
never miss.
Leon.
Go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
The hell was that thing?
Probably something that was made here and somehow managed to survive, even after all this time. Not that there's any way of knowing now.
What's wrong?
Oh, I just suddenly found myself contemplating what might have happened to the sovereigns that were meant to emerge from the crown contests. What do you mean? You see, the winners of the past crown contests were all strong astral arts practitioners. Furthermore, that enemy we just fought appeared to be composed of several human bodies. It was certainly nothing one would find in nature.
You're saying those were the remains of the winners? That they forgot who they once were?
I'm merely saying it's a possibility.
That's absolutely gruesome. How long had the Helganquil been at this?
It was Rena's great spirit that made them do all of this. Anything to get its astral energy.
We're not gonna jump down, right?
I certainly hope not.
After hearing Dominum's suggestion, I'm honestly not sure what to say.
I assure you all, I was merely stating the possibility.
So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are, at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
Ah! What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back. Whew!
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
Hey, Shion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Nagal.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Shion, but that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alvin's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Danon are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience.
That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to... What the... An ambush?
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim, I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard!
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
This is amazing.
You always get excited when you find something good.
We should hurry and get this stuff processed.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped. After mastering countless recipes and gathering enough ingredients to last a lifetime, I finally cooked my greatest, grandest masterpiece. Mabo Curry! This is a specially made, one-of-a-kind batch. It contains only the best combination of spices, chosen after a lot of trial and error.
You're...
Spices.
I think I'll have some later after everyone else. I'm not that hungry right now.
You sure?
It does smell pretty tasty now that you mention it.
The heat from the spices is intense, but not persistent, so it's easy to go back for seconds.
You're making a good case for your curry, Alphen. What the hell? Serve me up!
Oh wow, this is actually good.
To be honest, I'm a little scared how my stomach will handle all these spices later. But they really do bring out the flavor.
Indeed. The spiciness has been so finely tuned. Why, I dare say you've made true art, Alphen.
Right? I knew you guys would like it.
Like it? I love it! This is delicious, man!
Law, really? Don't talk with your mouth full.
There's plenty for everyone, so eat as much as you like.
Aw, are you tired, Hoodle?
You sure he's not just trying to hide from us? I never thought about this until now, Alphen. But doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time? You feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Are you doing this on purpose?
Hey, Alphen, what do you think of that chick over there?
Doesn't look like she really works out.
I'm not talking about her muscles, you dummy! she's pretty cute.
Who are you looking at? Quit gawking and let's go.
Ow!
I see a cat. I wonder how Zari's doing. I see someone who looks troubled about something.
A little compassion can make all the difference. I propose we speak to them.
Right!
Sax Leo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this.
Oh.
Just great.
Cheers!
Cheers! What?
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time.
Never. Why?
Wait. Something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I? Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. I've got it!
Alphen?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either. There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together. Shion!
You dummy! That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
Feeling better now, Shion?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
Maybe there's someone around here who needs our help. Yeah! Hey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah! Just great.
I guess... Thanks.
Huh?
Well... All right.
Huh? Uh-huh.
All right.
I guess.
Whew.
Got it.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Xion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too, especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
Your cooking has really improved, Xion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Xion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious actually.
Wait a sec, are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing. Xion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain, and then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. I was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Xion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey,
What is it?
do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner, yes. Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together. Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah, so much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dana is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. Did you get enough sleep?